holes. Now, the holes on the printable images are not shown this big, but they're somewhere between the size of the largest punch, or the largest hole in my Crop-A-Dile and the very smallest circle punch I have, so mine have giant holes in them. Not a big deal. I've also gathered, just from my stash, I've got some manila mailing labels in that sort of medium size and a small size. I've got some white tags, sort of a larger jewelry tag, and then I've also die cut some tag shapes out of cardstock using my my die from Lawn Fawn, I believe. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Jen has sort of intended for these to be made into a banner, and I think that would look so super cute, but I'm not going to use them as a banner. I'm going to make them into packaging and tags and whatnot. And then this is a great journaling card, and I love the watercolor on here. But I think I might cut this up and use it in smaller strips, layered up in some of my tags. And then these ones, these two were on the same sheet as this one. And then for these two, she includes 2 large images in the set that you get in your download. So I basically just resized them and cut them and put them all on one sheet of paper, because I really like those images. So I can use those as gift wrap toppers and things. Okay, so I am just going to play. I'll put on some Christmas tunes for you, and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, I'm going to start by adding some gold embossing powder onto some of these. So I'm just taking my powder tool, sort of embossing buddy, I think they call it, and I'm just rubbing it over the surface there. Got to do one of these tags too. And I'm not going to stamp an image per se. I'm actually going to try and apply it to the edges here. So I'm just sort of rubbing it in the Versamark pad. So it's not going to be perfect, and that's totally fine. And I kind of want more along the bottom there, like it's been sort of dipped. So I'm just going to sort of rub the bottom in there, press it down. And just do this one. Scrap of paper, and then we can pour this on. The embossing buddy there, it puts like a fine layer of talc or chalk or something on your paper, so that the embossing powder only sticks to the places where you've put your Versamark ink. Something that's quite important when you are embossing a phrase or an image, and you don't want it to go anywhere that is not part of that phrase or image. For this purpose, it kind of doesn't really matter, but I like to get into the habit of using it when I start embossing. That way I don't forget on really important things. I apparently need a bigger piece of scrap paper because I just got embossing powder all over my surface. So that's really, really good, right? Okay, my embossing's all done. Just getting rid of some of the excess from the back. And that adds a really nice sparkle to these. I really especially like this one. It just takes a plain tag and elevates it. So now we can start to add things on top of these. Okay, so there we've got 3 done really quickly, and I'll keep playing and I'll make some more and come back and show you what I've made. Okay, I've quickly done 2 more. Super easy, just to adhere 2 tags together, add a few gems, pearls, and a ribbon, and it would be a beautiful addition to any package. Speaking of packages, I have here just one of my boxed set of cards, and I just want to add my Noel tag, and I'm just simply going to tape it on there, and then I will grab my ribbon. I'm going to just tie a simple bow, or sorry, knot. This is where you need a 3rd hand. And then I should really have a knot in this. Hang on a second. Just going to thread one ribbon end through the little tag, and I've just adhered one of my circular tags to one of my sort of larger jewelry tags, stamped the to and from, and added a gem that sort of disguises that big ugly hole that I made with my Too Big a Punch. And I'm going to attempt to tie a nice little bow here. I think bow tying is an art form all its own, and I might be able to make cards and scrapbook layouts, but I struggle with the simple bow. That one didn't turn out too badly, so we'll just trim, and there we go, all packaged, ready to be gifted. And then one last project I thought I would do today is just to make a simple card. So I've just got a piece of red cardstock. It's the same red that I punched those other tags from, and it is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and I'm just going to score it up the middle. Get my bone folder, give it a nice crease. Now this card is like 4x6, so I'm going to trim it down to fit just inside here, which means I'll lose some of the Happy Holidays, but I think I can keep 2 rows of the writing. I want to keep this part here, but I can cut it off a little bit there. If I line it up, yeah, I think I can just take off the top 2 rows of writing and then trim the edge. There, that's better. Now I'll give it some gray ink around the edges. And center it. And now that I've glued it down, I think I might want to add some twine. So I've got lots more left. I can make lots more cards and tags, but this just gives you an idea of some of the things that you can make from Jennifer Gallagher's beautiful printable files. I'll just pull them all out again. And there you have it. Thank you for joining us on our hop today. I hope you're enjoying all these sneak peeks into what is included in this bundle. It will be going on sale very soon, so be sure to click the link and add your email to the list, and you will get notified as soon as it goes live and on sale. If you would like to try and win a bundle, be sure to leave a comment on my blog and everybody else's blog, and we will be drawing a winner that we will announce possibly tomorrow. I can't remember all the timing, but I will have the details, the real details, in my blog post. So thanks again, and happy creating.